Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Darion, and today I will be giving a persuasive speech on if college athletes should get paid. Imagine waking up every day at the crack of dawn, 6 days out of the week, to go to work and give 110% every day and never receive a dime of the money that you earned. This is how college athletes feel every day. They work super hard and bring more attention to the school and end up having to pay back the school after they graduate. In the article, college athletes should get paid, Justin Reyes states, college athletes do not get any recognition or benefits that they deserve for the revenue that they bring to their university and surrounding community. Today I will persuade you that all college athletes should get paid. First, I will convince you that college athletes are just as dedicated as the professionals. Next, I will convince you how they advertise and bring money to the school. And lastly, I will convince you how they train and perform just as hard as the professionals do. But first, let's begin by analyzing how college athletes are just as dedicated as professionals. Many people do not realize how dedicated college athletes actually are. They wake up every day between 4 and 6 in the morning and go to practice faithfully. They put their social lives to the side so that they can focus on making a better future. Even when the season is over, they make sure they stay on track so that they will not fall behind. College athletes' love and passion for their sport is laudable and transmissible, which means it comes with various pros and cons. Even when they get injured, their dedication is still golden. They show up for practices and stay the whole time and even try to participate a little. Division I athletes spend on average about 35 and a half hours per week on their sporting activity during their season. That 35 and a half hours is considered mandatory, but they also put in extra hours in their spare time trying to become a better athlete. They do all this and still manage to go to class. 2% of athletes have jobs so that they can go to school because they struggle to pay their tuition from semester to semester. As crazy as it may seem, not all athletes receive scholarship. Some have to pay out of pocket because of their love for the sport. Next, I will be talking about how they advertise and bring money to the school. The love and passion athletes give off on the field, court, and the track has a contagious effect on people. It makes them continuously come back, which keeps the cycle going by making more and more people interested in sports, whether it be on the field or on the court, on the track, and even in the stands. This is what brings more money into the school. Good players bring attention to the school, which attracts new fans who eventually become die-hard fans who come and support no matter what. According to smartassets.com, the players make the March Madness tournament possible every year, and they do not receive any of the money. Each year, March Madness makes billions of dollars within those couple of weeks. They put certain athletes on posters, social media platforms, and on the radio, all for advertisement. Some of the big companies profit off college athletes by asking them to wear their apparel and not receiving a single cent for doing so. The CEOs of these companies might say the players do not receive an amount of money because the NCAA has a rule restricting them to do so. A rule of the NCAA states that players cannot accept money for signatures, pictures, and likeliness. But this is a lie. There are ways around this rule. They can give the players money, a portion of the money, to go towards their scholarships so that they can continue their education. Because like I said before, not all college athletes receive scholarships. Lastly, I will convince you that college athletes train and perform just as hard as the professionals. As a college athlete, not only must you physically train your body, you have to train your brain so it will be in the accurate mental state while performing. In order to execute the right training, college athletes have to watch numerous hours of film videos to master their next opponent. They put their bodies on the line every day with no hesitation. Even when injured, they try to hurry to build their strength back up so that they can get back to the game. They are in the gym faithfully every day, trying to build up muscle so that they can get even stronger and perform better the next time and every time after that. College athletes spend countless hours training and come up with new and speedy ways to recover from practices in the gym so that they can give 100% for the next day. And even when they are not at 100%, they still have the drive to play and give their all when not fully recovered. In conclusion, college athletes should get paid for playing for the school. Not only do they bring more money to the school, they also allow students to create memories that last forever. Without athletes, there would be no extracurricular activities, which means school would be dry and barren. Thank you.